So to open it up, got these, I think these are the main straps that keep everything closed. Pretty thick Velcro. And there are these ratchety ones that, unhook from the bottom, pull out. I'm guessing these are just safety, so they don't come flying out. You're driving down the road.
Who knew it was this huge?
But when you open it up, it's remarkably big.
I'm 5'9" and plenty of space. I think one of the coolest features is the sunroof or skylight.
So if you take off the rain cover, you got that skylight. It doesn't have vinyl or clear windows, so they're either screened or they're closed. And there are 2 vents, one on each side over there. The mattress actually is remarkably soft. Everybody's complaining about the tent mattresses.
That's really nice.
But it's actually pretty soft. And this is me sitting with my butt
At the end.
at the very end.
Oh, yeah,
And there's still, half the tent left. So I think even laying down this way, there's plenty of room for a bag down there. And actually, we play around with, you could actually lay it this way if you really wanted to. I'm 6 foot and my toes is at the very end and my head just touching the other end. So if you were shorter, you could totally lay sideways. It does have a very heavy chemical smell right when you first open it, so we're gonna let it air out. Oh, and we got some Reflectix to put under here. It's to keep the condensation from forming on the bottom of the mattress. It's just a thin sheet of bubble with Mylar on either side. I like how tall it is right up there. You can't stand up there, but there's plenty of room. So it comes with 6 of these metal poles. They go in down here. So this is the only potential spot that's like the hinge point, but this velcros down and wraps underneath. So the holes here are floor. These go in and they go in at an angle like that, but there's a little flap here and it doesn't go in very far. Here's the vent. It's just open. It's just a screen under there. I don't think these were originally included when I ordered it, because when I designed the stand for it to sit on, I assumed it didn't have this, but our bars are going to go right through here, but it's a nice addition. So this is sunny mode, just the flaps up with the rain tarp draped over the top. This does unzip under here. Otherwise, I guess it could just drape over the back. So the side awnings don't have a center bar, but they're super tight because these bars here are really thick. But this main door, actually it's not a door, it's an overhang. It's got a metal rod that goes through here to keep it from sagging. Plus this keeps it super tight. So inside, it came with these 2 bags. And this bag, they both have Velcro that go down each side. And this one looks like it's for shoes. 4 spots for shoes. It's pretty thick, and this is kind of rubbery. Folds over, hangs on the outside out there. And then this one has like 2 bags. It's actually really big. Oh, but the cool part is they pretty smart, and they put a mesh at the bottom, so if you put your wet stuff in there, it'll drip out. And even the secondary one has a mesh in it. Put wet clothes or I don't know, whatever in there. Has that. So down here in this corner, in here was this cable. Actually, no, this cable was in the box, but has this connector, and I'm guessing that oh yeah, there's the other connector for the lights on the outside. The lights on the inside are on this front bar, and there's nothing in the back, but just on this front bar coming up here. So I'll have to try it at night and see. It's pretty dark. Nice thing is the switch is lit. Here we go. Nice, it reaches all the way back here. So it's like 11 different settings. The double is nice. The double's where it's at. That's totally bright enough to play a game, do whatever. And then if we turn it all the way down, maybe turn it on just yellow for a night light, it'd be perfect. It's got a little flap here right now there's a flap on the outside, which I don't have, that's why there's a hole there. But there's also this flap here for the inside. And then all the way around the edge, it's actually attached right here to the frame. So there's no way you could get bugs or a draft coming through there because it's actually physically attached to it. I wasn't expecting that. I was kind of expecting it just to be hanging over there, but it's not, which is actually really cool. There's another pocket right here. There's this strut, and this is where there's a brace. There's that brace that it came with that you can put on there in case you're in a big windstorm. You don't want this thing come crashing on you. Although it's up there pretty good. So on this thing, it looks like it's really soft and pillowy, but it's just quilted, but it's not thick. So I don't know if that'll provide any insulation. Probably not. And on this side we have a pocket there and another pocket here. And on all of the areas that can roll up, there's these toggles with the little attachment so you can roll up your windows. And then here's the vent. So it looks like it's a kind of like rubbery, thicker material. It kind of stays open by itself. So how tall is this thing? And I'm 6 foot, and this is me on my knees. And it just barely hits my head. So as far as getting dressed and stuff in here, you actually have quite a bit of room. So it's been open all day, and most of the bad stink most of it's gone. I think it still has some ways to go. So underneath the mattress, which actually the mattress is really nice. We talked about that earlier, but it's, I don't know how thick it is, a couple inches. It looks like it unzips. So there's a couple Velcro bits, one on either side. And then this is the, looks like the attachment for the rail that they used. I think I did see somebody who just took that and mounted it directly to the rails of their truck, which is interesting. So that's about the full tour. So the one weird thing about this is the strap to help you pull it down, and it looks like a seat belt. I'm not entirely sure what you're supposed to do with it when you have it open. Maybe just kind of tuck it up in there, but that's the only kind of random thing. I guess it could live up here.